Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the mystery of CHEÇ O'Brien and Jip Galvin. As you all may have seen in our original video, my partner talks about CHEÇ O'Brien and Jip Galvin. This video is a direct response to his. In the following video, you will hear my partner say the names of CHEÇ O'Brien and Jip Galvin.
CHEÇ O'Brien and Jip Galvin. CHEÇ O'Brien and Jip Galvin.
If you listen very closely, you can hear that he says the name of Jip Galvin
And Jip Galvin.
and the name of CHEÇ O'Brien.
CHEÇ O'Brien.
Now I know what you're thinking, so what? Why do I think this? Well, me and my partner have known CHEÇ and Jip for months, and yet he does not know how to pronounce their name? I think this is preposterous. We hear Dario Sullivan say the names of both CHEÇ and Jip later in his video.
His main reason for this is Mr. O'Sullivan's ability to accurately and fluently say both of their names.
How do I explain this without sounding like a fucking psychopath? Those are Jip and CHEÇ O'Brien, or Jip and CHEÇ O'Brien, or Jip and CHEÇ O'Brien.
Could this mean that my partner is intentionally messing up their names in order to make himself look like he has no involvement in the two accounts? This is definitely possible, however I believe it is quite unlikely. I believe he just wanted to express how Dario Sullivan said their names fluently without anyone telling him how, rather than him doing it on purpose, because these two people's names are in fact difficult to pronounce. Now, I asked Jip Galvin if he was a real person, the same question my partner asked CHEÇ. As we can see, Jip gave me a much less hostile response. He simply did not understand the question. Now why might that be? Why does this man not understand such a simple question as, are you a real person? A simple yes or no question. Well, to answer this question, we need to visit Jip alleged home, the city of Rehovot, Israel. Now how does a citizen from Israel come to live in the Glenflesk area of Killarney, Ireland? And why is his last name Galvin an Irish name? Jip or Jip for short, claims that him and his father moved there after the tragic death of his mother. Jip claims that his father grew up in Ireland, although his parents were originally from Israel, and he moved back to Israel where he met his wife, who then died. You mentioned this, especially when you refer to the van as an ice cream van. Now why might the comparison to the van being an ice cream van upset Jip so much? Who knows? However, as of right now, his story holds up. But right about now I know exactly what you're thinking. What clears me from being Jip or CHEÇ O'Brien? After all, I have such a strong connection with Jip and I am the one who Jip talks to the most. Why is this? Well, my reasoning for this is that no one else makes an attempt to speak to Jip. As you can see in these long conversations that me and Jip have, we have a strong bond. As you can see, I have known Jip since the 12th of September 2020. No later, no earlier. However, this anonymous user claims that he met up with Jip back in March. Does this prove that I am not Jip That's for you to decide. Do I suspect anyone of being Jip Find out in tomorrow's episode of Uncovering the Mystery of CHEÇ and Jip. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified for our recent videos.